right, we are here. This is the first leg of our 4x4x48. We've got all of our cool gear on, so then we're seeing. We may have gone a little bit overboard yet. Oh. But it's 4 a.m. in the morning. It is 3:56. We start officially in 4 minutes. So we're just standing outside. We're gonna start walking. Let's go ahead and get started.
Here we go.
Okay, here we are. 4 a.m. You want to give us some mood lighting?
Mood lighting. Oh, that's bright.
Ooh. I'm gonna try and hold the camera still because I'm a pretty clunky runner. Not very graceful at this, but
Yeah, beautiful.
yes, we can be seen, so that's good. We're about 2 miles in, so halfway there. Yeah, it's been pretty good today.
Woo.
4 miles, baby. Wait. Okay, we're done. We're just a little bit away from our house, so we can walk to cool down. What time is it? It's 4:46. I think we made good time. We're definitely not the fastest of runners. I've been watching all these videos on people doing the 4x4x48 challenge, and they're like hitting 30 minutes on their 4 miles. I'm like, oh hell no. So we're not running for speed.
Yeah, they'd be hauling.
Yeah, they're hauling. We're running to be able to stay alive.
They're like Doc Holliday from Cars. If you all know who that is.
Okay. Yeah, so I actually felt pretty good this run. It's really cool being the only one awake. Do you have my AirPods? Yeah.
No.
It's really cool being the only ones awake because we were like practically running in the middle of the road. So that was fun. We didn't get stopped at many lights, but there's this one light that no matter how many times we run past it, we always have to stop at it just because there's cars going the other way. And I'm like, oh, it'll be fine. We won't have to stop at it at 4 in the morning. Apparently not. So yeah, feeling good. I can feel it in my hips a little bit, but that's normal. My hips are pretty tight. But yeah, gonna go home. We're not showering yet. We're gonna shower after 8 a.m. So we're just gonna change and get right into bed and take a little 2-hour, 30-minute power nap. So yeah, it should be fun. And we will see you guys. Oh wait, hold on. How do you feel?
Oh, how do I feel? I feel good.
Yeah?
Like you, I feel it a little in my hips.
Yeah.
You know, I got some great hips.
You got some great hips.
But other than that, I feel fine.
Nice. Well, cool. We'll see you guys at 8. We've been in hell forever, and then you realize
We're locked out of the apartment.
we just did something awesome. We started walking because we hurt so bad. We walked for about 2 miles and then we're like, and we just ran the rest of the way. I feel really proud. How do you feel?
I feel good.
Yeah?
I hurt.
Yeah? How'd you get through it?
It's gonna sound kind of nerdy, but I just imagined I was a dragon.
Nice.
Badass mystical creatures that just don't go down until they're dead. So I was like, well, you're not dead, so keep on fighting.
I love it.
Okay.
Awesome. You ready to start walking back home?
Yeah.
Let's go. I don't think so. Okay, we're in the back. We're in the back. We're back from our 8 a.m. run. I have some calls, but I wanted to show you our little setup here. You want to give us a tour? Okay, so here we have
our back stuff and sunscreen.
our gear. So yeah, we got sunscreen over there. Got spray for my hair. We've got this little headlamp.
Whoa, so bright. Even the second setting was very bright.
And our little vests.
So yeah, we use those for when you're
Hats. We've got allergy medicine because our allergies are the worst. We've got our water for when we're not drinking our Camel packs. The best part, all of our Epsom salt.
Mini banana.
Mini bananas. Oh, I should eat one. We have all of our snacks. Oh yeah, those you can like heat up. They're little like power cups. Yep. Raw honey.
This gross stuff.
They're like energizers. So these are like little energizer jelly beans. I'm not sure if they're gonna work, but wanted to try them. We have like our workout stuff, and then these are like electrolytes. Then my favorite part is we have 3 bags of ice. Whoa. We also have all of our stuff prepared. Look at this. We've got our eggs. We've got our overnight oats. We've got apples. We've got cold cuts. We've got salad. We've got that big bowl of watermelon back there. We've got rice and chickpeas. We are ready. And then we have all of our stuff in the pantry. All of our bread, our canned chickpea stuff. We've got protein muffins over there. So we are ready, and we have our little chef. Yeah. All right, that's our setup. Starting my second to last run. I'm super excited. I am really sore, so just gonna walk this one, do my very best. August had to stop. Something really weird is happening with his foot. I'm not sure what it is, and we don't want to keep pushing it, so we're just gonna let him rest. And then I've got this one, and then the one at midnight to do, and then we're done. Hell yes, baby, here we go. Let's do it. All right, guys, this is the final walk. I wanted to run this one, but not gonna happen. My whole body is just past any limit that I thought it could go. So it's toast. So this walk is probably gonna be a little slower, but that's all right. We'll just enjoy the process. I'm excited and ready to be done with this challenge. A little bit why I wanted to do it, and I know it's getting dark, so hopefully you can still see me, but a little bit why I wanted to do this challenge is I really wanted something to push me mentally and physically and emotionally. So I wanted a challenge that was really going to help me build my mental toughness. And this was definitely it. This challenge comes from David Goggins, and I really admire David Goggins. He's someone who I look up to a lot, as he's very much about build respect for yourself through how you show up and what you do. And so I want to continue to build respect for myself through how I show up, and how I choose to act and things like that. So one, I saw this challenge from him and I was like, okay, like I really like the idea of this challenge. The problem was I never ever before this considered myself a runner. Running is something that I would do very, very little of, and avoid practically at all costs. So I was like, well, this is going to be hard. And I didn't realize how difficult this challenge was actually going to be. I knew that the running was going to be hard, but I didn't think that the way that this challenge is scheduled would be that big of a deal. But honestly, I feel like that's been the hardest part for me, is just how long this challenge takes and how grueling this challenge is. Literally, I feel like I've been in walking/running hell since Friday morning at 4 a.m. And it's been really hard. It's been really hard to maintain the mental stability that one needs in order to stay motivated to do a challenge like this. Just really exhausted. Have barely gotten any sleep these past 2 days, and have done more walking/running than I've ever done probably in my entire life in 2 days. So yeah, it's been a lot, and it's definitely pushed my mental, definitely has pushed the physical side of things. So yeah, it's crazy, but I'm really, really proud of myself, really grateful that I decided to take on this challenge. How we started it is we started because I knew I wasn't a runner. So how did I prepare for it? I started running 1 mile, and we ran that for a couple weeks, and then we upped it to 2 miles, and then we got it to the point where we ran 4 miles for, I think it was 3 times a week for 2 weeks. And then we dropped it back down to 2 miles, and we were running every day for 2 miles. It was definitely not enough training. I'm going to admit that right now. I could have trained a lot better for this. But needless to say, when it all comes down to it, after I finish up this one, I will have officially ran for 14 miles and walked the other, trying to do math. I'm so tired. The other 34, I believe. Yeah. So I will have walked 34 miles, run 14 of those miles in 2 days. So I am super proud of myself. Super just grateful for my body. Grateful for my mind. It's pushed me in all aspects. And I've definitely pushed past the point of breaking. You know, that 40% rule that David Goggins talks about, where when you feel like you've at your max, you've only given 40%. Yeah, definitely have passed that. And I'm really looking forward to sleeping, but this is definitely something that I'm super proud of. Something that's 100% going on my list of, wow, you're a badass. And yeah, maybe in the future I'll attempt it again with better preparation and look to run the whole thing. But my goal in the end was not to run the entire thing. My goal was to complete all 48 miles with being optimistic. By being optimistic and showing up. And I've done that extremely well. So that's my recap. The very last one. I know it took us a long time.
But we made it.
Here we are. It's 1:40 in the morning and we are done with the 4x4x48 challenge. Oh my God, I am so proud of us. I would be louder, but it is 1:40 and we are standing right in front of our complex. So don't want to go screaming, but well done. I'm so proud of us.
I don't even have the energy to scream right
I
now.
know. I'm so proud of us. All right, guys, that is the 4x4x48 challenge. Not beautiful at all, but super rewarding and feel super accomplished.